Wagwan, my people, it's another blessed day, and I am so excited because it's not every other day that we get to sit down with a legend, someone who has been blessing us. Literally, for me, I have been listening to him since I was a young kid, and today, having an opportunity to sit down with him, I must say it is a blessing. And I'm sure you're wondering at home, who is Sanchez talking about? Da, 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 da. It's none other than Luciano, the Jah messenger himself. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Greetings.
Welcome to Kenya. Welcome back, I should say.
Asante sana.
Karibu.
Asante.
I see you've learned a few words.
I'm learning.
You're learning.
Yeah, man.
Which is your favorite word so far?
Well, mambo vipi.
Mambo vipi.
Yeah, man.
Mambo sawa. I love that.
Yes,
this is your fourth time, if I'm not wrong, or third?
Could be, no, fourth.
Fourth time.
Fourth, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What is that one thing that you always look forward to when you're coming to Kenya?
The smiling faces of the wonderful people of Kenya.
Yeah.
That's the courtesy, the hospitality. Always, it stands out.
Yeah.
Speaks volume, you know? Yeah, man.
We cannot run away from the conversation of foods, because everywhere we go in the world, people always look forward to having the food of that certain country. In Kenya, so far, which is your favorite food?
The food is good, you know, and I love the ugali.
Ugali.
With brown stew fish.
Yes.
Wow, with the greens.
Yes. Your favorite?
Nice.
All right, good to know that. So, Luciano,
Yeah.
I want to start with, when someone hears your name, the messenger, Jah messenger, I want to know, is it a name that you gave yourself or someone gave it to you?
No, well, actually, it's the title. I did an album. It's called. Well, I did the single, The Messenger, because whilst writing my songs, because I'm a Bible person, I grew up with this. You know, my father was an evangelist, and as you know, the story goes, I grew up with the Bible, and just reading the Bible, it teaches about singers and players of instruments. So you realize we're all messengers for the Almighty, you know? So in writing the song, I just put the lyrics to the rhythm. And then, before you know, the album came out, and it was called The Messenger. And from then on, everyone was just calling me The Messenger. Everywhere I go, Messenger. So I said, I like it. So I just stick to it, you know.
One thing I have noticed, and it's good you have mentioned about, you always quote the Bible, you refer to the Bible. Most of your songs, if not all of your songs, would you describe yourself as a gospel artist?
I see myself as a spiritual artist and cultural, because you see, I don't want to categorize myself as a gospel artist, because that means I would have limited my boundaries. Because when I read the Bible, not just the Bible, in search for truth, I bought, everywhere I go, I try and buy a book. I have the Torah, I have Quran, I have, in as much as I have the tablets, you name it. I get a metaphysical dictionary, and I try to, it's good to have a dictionary, I would suggest.
Yeah.
To my fans out there, to get a dictionary, like a Bible dictionary, different from ordinary dictionary. The Oxford Dictionary somehow limits the meanings for certain words, like metaphysical meanings of certain words. But the metaphysical dictionary gives a better explanation.
Yeah.
So with that has broadened my scope and my ability to sing songs that can touch topics relating to all different areas. But fundamentally, I embrace the teachings of Yahshua, the Christ. And by so doing, I embrace the teachings of His Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie. Also the teachings of Marcus Garvey, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, these are my basic, fundamental principles that I try to abide by whilst writing and even in my lifestyle.
And you've been doing this for close to 30 years or more.
Yes.
It's not easy. Those are 3 decades in the game.
Well, I tell you the honest truth, you know, it becomes easier once you become more into it, once you start something, it's just like any other trade. If you're even a carpenter, in the initial stages, it might be rough.
Yeah.
But once you get into it, you get the knack of it, and you realize some ways you can do it, and it becomes a part of you. So it's the same thing with me. And I mean, living righteously, singing conscious music, singing culturally and living traditionally, it pays off. And with such a good reward,
Yeah.
who would want to turn their back on something that's so good, you know?
No one.
So I stick to it. Yeah.
And you know, yesterday I even asked Wairi this question, and I'll throw it to you, the same question. Being there for 30 years, times keep on changing. There are new trends that keep on coming up. There's dancehall, there was roots, reggae, and all that. At any point in your life or your music career, did you ever feel like I need to reinvent myself or get the pressure to start doing dancehall?
Very good question.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not really enticed with what's happening out there in the world, because you realize the more you see people delve into the dancehall thing, the more fake they become. They're doing all kind of stuff to keep themselves in the spotlight.
Yeah.
A lot of them doing all kind of stuff. They go as far as tampering with their bodies.
Yes.
Some doing all kind of stuff, and then they have dress code. It's really, it's hard. It's really not behooving, or you see, right what I'm looking for. It's not encouraging to see a young man coming up and dressing to follow the trend.
Yeah.
Some people say they want to be trendy and start
Yeah.
follow the trend that's going on. Before you know, they wear some tight pants that cutting off the circulation and having them start feeling all kind of pain in the body, and then it's not a good image either. I want to know that I set an example and I'll be a role model for younger generations to come that can remember me for a man who always maintain a standard, a standard bearer. I love to be a standard bearer. Even going to school, I remember they say you're not supposed to grub people, but I get some grubbing while going to school, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember there was some youths who would come to school and look slappy and shoes dirty, and I would call them up and say, "Come here, man. You don't clean the shoes. Go get cloth and clean the shoes."
And you're still a student yourself.
Yes, yes. And you know, somehow, I saw one of my classmates, since we become big people now, and he said to me, "Man, Luci, you don't remember this, you know, but you used to grab me, you know, to put my shirt in my pants, and you know, I just want to thank you because I never had a father figure."
Oh.
And it helped me, and I said, "Man, look at that." Even after I left, I said to myself, "Man, sometimes you're doing some things you don't even know what you're doing, but you're encouraging people and enlightening people."
Yeah.
So it's good that you can maintain a standard in your lifestyle that people can want to emulate you.
Talking of that, when someone hears about reggae music, Jamaicans, there is one thing that will always come to mind: the hemp, marijuana. What would you want to demystify about the notion that people have about Jamaicans and the hemp?
Well, I want to make it clear that, you know, one should not see cannabis as drugs, because it's a natural plant.
Yes.
I want to clearly state that. And then, because to me, a drug is something that has to go through a process, and you have to put it through some form of machinery and then boil up and burn and turn and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Then you get it, arrive at your substance you claim you want to get high.
Yeah.
No. Cannabis is a natural stuff, but that natural plant that you can use for medicinal purposes. You know, I remember when, because I grew up from a very humble beginning, we didn't have much. I used to study with the kerosene oil, the lamp, home sweet home lamp, lampshade. I don't know if you know that.
Yes,
kind of,
I know it.
you have that in Kenya, yeah?
Yes,
Home sweet home.
Yes.
So I remember at one time one of the shade was broken, so even the fumes from the flame would come through the little hole in the lamp and burn my eyes. So my mom, so after a while my eyes was running water. My mom said, what's wrong with your eyes? And I said, I don't know, it's just burning, my mom. And you know, my mom got some green cannabis. Boil it in the pot.
Okay.
And let it cool a little, tip a little salt in it, and made an eye drop from it.
Wow.
You see, sometimes people spend lots of money to go and buy some expensive eye drops, and you don't even know it might be damaging your eyes.
Yeah.
Because them have too much additives and too much preservatives.
Yeah.
But if you take some natural, simple something, it helps you. And I think that it's a good thing to cure glaucoma. That same, because even in West Indies they had a eye drop that was made from the cannabis.
Yeah.
And it was so good, it was taking over the market that the other members of health, we call it, these people practicing there.
Yes. The WHO?
The WHO.
Yes.
I don't know who they are, but
The World Health Organization.
these are some guys who just claim
Yeah.
position that they have the authority and everything.
Yeah.
And they banned the eye drops that was invented in the West Indies University. And you know what? Even until today, they cannot find anything to even compare with that eye drop.
Yeah.
They go as far as even try to erase the name of the eye drop.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just said all of this to say, because you asked a very good question.
Yeah.
I believe in everything you have to use moderation.
Yeah.
And even with the marijuana, there are different strains. There are strains that can make you want to, like the sativa, it gives you energy.
Yeah.
And you have some that makes you just want to just relax and just want to meditate. And
Yeah.
some make you get greedy. You have some, like some man go
Munchies.
smoke bushweed
Yeah.
and go and heat down the whole place, you know.
Yeah.
So in everything there is
Moderation.
wisdom, you know, and there's knowledge, and you know we have to use moderation. And I notice that if I go without smoking for a long time, my voice is clearer. So what I do, even long before performance, if I want to have a nice little cup of, even you can boil it as tea.
Okay. Interesting.
And you can also steam it. You don't really have to burn it in a spray form, you know. So there is knowledge about life that if you apply the right knowledge to everything, you can benefit more out of it.
Now that you've said that,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you this. Do you have a ritual before you go on stage? Because there are those people who have to take a shot of something or a spliff of something before they go on
Yes.
stage.
I find that a breathing exercise is a very good thing for me. It helps me, it relaxes me, get my mind in tune. And first thing, once you breathe properly, it will relax your mind. And even runners do it, even footballers, athletes, everyone knows the power, the secret to preparation is your breath.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, when you get agitated, you
Yeah.
start breathing. And even a dog, when you see a dog start get agitated, you know. But
Yeah.
if that dog is just relaxed and just sleeping,
Yeah.
he's breathing smoothly, and you know. So the breathing changes, and if when you go to sleep, you notice it's a different breathing pattern that comes in. So, out of all things, I find that, you know, you can have a little. Sometimes if I have a little red wine,
Okay.
you know, it can just make me feel a little fine,
Okay.
but not too much. As I say, moderation. With
True.
my breathing and a nice shot of red wine, and I'm fine.
You're fine.
I can go out there and make my fans feel good, you know. I try not to overindulge in anything.
Yeah.
And there's some substance like even some liquors that they have on the sale out there. It's too harsh.
Yeah.
I don't want to call no name to promote none of them.
Yes. we
But
ain't doing
some
that.
people want to say they want to take a shot of this or a shot of that. But it's too rough on their vocal cords. So even halfway between the performance,
Yeah.
vocals start crying out. you know?
Yeah.
So you have to use moderation. Even the tea, it's so good.
Yeah.
Because if you have a thermos with your cup of tea, and in between notes you can,
You can sip.
like if you're not going to sing certain song like It's Me Again John, certain high notes, and say, you know what, I'm taking a sip of them.
Yeah. And even as you take that sip, you'll be performing in Kenya on the 22nd, this Saturday. How does that make you feel? Do you feel anxious? Because there's expectation. The last show that you were here, you killed it. People expect more from you.
I tell you, I always get excited coming to Kenya to perform because I have good memories, nothing but good memories of Kenya. There was one rough memory that we try not to, we hope it don't happen again. We remember we had this seminar under a tent.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about it.
No.
There was this massive tent the government had, put together a seminar for the workshop for the musicians, upcoming artists and so on. And I don't know what happened, but the wind came under the tent.
Yeah.
And turned over everything. I'm not talking about no ordinary tent. It's one of those
heavy,
big tents I'm talking about. Real international tent, with some nice big columns, metal columns.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the Spirit said to me when I was situating myself to have my meal.
Yeah.
Something just said to me, say, you know what? Just sit close to that
the exit.
To one of the Spirit carried me straight to our spot.
Yeah.
And my backup singers were there too, and we were there. The Spirit just said, you know what, sit there. And luckily enough, when the wind took up the tent, like I was sitting right against to the column.
Yeah.
The breeze carried away the column from me.
Wow.
Oh my God. If we were on the other side of the column.
Yeah, it would have
It
fallen.
would be a different thing.
Yeah.
And it was much of a, I don't think there was much injury. There was only one female. She was a part of the governmental movement and the protocol. Miss Lisper. One of her toe got broken. I think her big toe was broken.
Oh, okay.
And that was it. But everyone else got through scotch-free, even my backup singers. Oh. But everyone was frightened,
I know.
Some people run to the bathroom and couldn't come out.
Yeah, that must have been so scary.
What?
Very.
I think one of the ministers was hiding in the bathroom, like he couldn't believe, like he was so shocked he couldn't come out.
We pray and hope that will not be happening
but
again.
Otherwise, all my memories of Kenya.
Amazing.
Beautiful. I'll make note of this because since I make note of the bad memory, I'll make note of a good memory.
Yes,
so balance
the
it.
best.
I remember when Mikey General and we were here.
Yeah.
And the promoter decided to treat us to, do our locks and do some, pedicure
and manicure.
Oh God! So we were there in the saloon,
Yeah.
And we fell asleep because we were so pampered,
That must have been so amazing.
And when we wake up, we couldn't believe the whole salon was circled with people. A lot of people said, "You should wake up, man. Don't worry, man." I heard this murmuring like a multitude around us, and we said, "Wait, Mikey,
what's happening?
You see this?" So it was like a whole heap of fans come out, and luckily we had some securities and bouncers.
Yeah.
And they allowed us to fix up ourselves, and then we come up, we took pictures, and it was a very nice occasion. I'll never forget that.
Okay. And one thing that most Jamaican artists also attest to, everywhere you go across the world, you will find Kenyan people in those concerts.
I don't know how Kenyans are everywhere,
Yeah.
Kenyans remind me so much of Jamaicans. If there's not a Kenyan, there must be a Jamaican somewhere to represent the roots and the culture.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I remember I was performing somewhere in America. And then I said, "Are there any Kenyans in the house?" I couldn't believe almost half the the audience.
crowd.
I said, yeah, people said, Mamba, the crowd.
Oh,
The crowd went wild.
yeah. Kenyans are everywhere.
I mean, they took over the stage show like everyone was saying, oh my God,
yeah.
what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
So, Luciano, you don't remember us, it's just Kenyans. We just take over the party.
Mm-hmm. Kenyans
Yeah.
are like that.
Yeah, man.
Talking of that,
And Gambians too, you know.
yes.
I think, honestly, I find that the English-speaking countries in Africa, people who can relate to the songs we sing, they more gravitate to the reggae. I believe that is the situation.
Yeah.
And they really love and they support us. So, enough respect to my fans. Kenyans, all Africans, Gambians, people from Zimbabwe, South Africa, and oh God, man. Malawi, oh man. I could go on Zambia, you know what?
Yes. Everywhere.
Ask your next question, Nadia, because
My next question is on collabos.
Yes.
You have done a collabo with our very own Waire, the Love Child.
Yes.
I want to know how that collabo happened and what you look out for before collaborating with anyone.
Well, I have to say enough respect to our agent, Mr. Papa, because he's the one who kind of put together this with his colleagues to ensure that, because he approached us with the idea, and I said, that's great. And then, because sometimes when you hear about an artist, you want to do a little research on the artist, because you just don't want to rush and do, you know. So when I did the research, I realized that the artist, Waire Lion, is a big man. He's good, and he's very professional. His lyrics good, his words, his diction, his voice. So I said, yes, ready.
Yeah.
And so you know, I told him just to let him do his part on the rhythm and send it to Jamaica. And so while it's preparing to come, we just get the song done in preparation with an intention to do like a video.
Yeah.
And I met with him, and yesterday was really nice because we kind of premiered the song in the press conference yesterday, and it was really nice, really good.
And I must say, I was among the few people who are privileged to
Yes,
hear it,
yes.
and it's a dope song.
Very nice.
It is.
Very nice.
Just waiting for the video.
Definitely.
Yeah, and
We're planning to do a video.
it's
before
going to
we
be
leave.
shot here in Kenya.
Yes, that's the intention. God's willing.
All right. For us, we say inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Inshallah. Destiny.
The other part of the question is, what do you look for in an artist before collaborating with them?
Yes, as I say, I remember there was once this female artist from America. She came down, and her management team, they were so hasty, rushing, and say, Luchi, we got to do this combination. She wants to do a combination with you. And so we say, all right, let me meet her, at least meet her and see what she's about. And luckily, I wasn't rushing. First, she came out in some like a skimpy thing, and she was looking good, honestly. Beautiful woman, but not cultured. And as a cultured man, if you want to do something with a cultural artist, the first step she should have done is put herself together properly and approach me. From the very way that she approached me, I said, man, something just ring in my head and say, you know, this is a test.
Yeah.
Had to be a test. So I said to the man, don't rush it. I can't rush into the studio like that.
Yeah.
Give me the rhythm, let me vibes it, and check out her stuff. Let me, and he told me her name, and I said, you know what, just give me a night.
Yeah.
Let me do a little research on her, and tomorrow we'll meet. And I said, no, we got to do it today because she's flying out back to me. I said, no. You can't rush my things, so King. I don't work like this, my brother.
Yeah.
You see, this is the next thing again. You have to be able to know when to say no. Not because I'm coming with some money and I have money ready for, and then, you know, I said, no, man. And sometimes they do stuff that you cross over, but a lot of people cross over and never come back over, you know.
Yeah.
I see it happen to a lot of artists, you know, because they go and do something with some hip-hop artists, and before you know them start swag, some pants dropping off, and what yo, dog. And I said, Almighty God, what is it?
Yeah.
So, when I went home the night, luckily, I just thank the Almighty for making me who I am, you know.
Yeah.
I'm typing her name, I'm seeing some things are going in some bed, I go in something, I said, God Almighty, this was definitely a derailment if I had run into this thing.
Yeah.
So, as you asked, I take time and I do a research on the people. If I'm going to do a combination or a collaboration, and take time and do the thing and have a dialogue. It's good to have a dialogue also to see where their mind is at and what their objective is. Because if they're only doing a collaboration to reach, to get to reach my fan base, or to be in the spotlight, then I'm not really interested.
Yes.
If they're willing to come and strengthen the movement, because we want to encourage people out there to be aware of themselves, to know who they are as spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get too physical that they forget about the spiritual aspect of their lives. So we want to encourage them. And some wait until sickness sets in or old age sets in.
Yeah.
Right now, even at my age, I'm 61, I'm celebrating since the 20th of October, I'm celebrating. I'm 61, and I can safely and honestly say, I give thanks for how I've used my time positively and constructively, culturally.
Yeah.
And I want to be sure that I maintain this. I can't reach this age now and I hear someone, a big, I couldn't believe what they did with Tom Jones, you know.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to Tom Jones as a legend, and then he teamed up with some little young girl to go sing one song about he's a sex bomb.
Yeah.
I'm a sex bomb, sex. I said, what they do to Tom Jones?
Yeah.
No, it's the same thing again because they want to market you a certain way. And this is why I don't really like too much of the major companies in my car. They want to put in a Belfoot and big elbows and all them things and some tight up things and if you say them put in the marketing. Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'd rather stay in my lane.
Luchi, when an artist as big as you, people tend to think that they can now jump into politics. In your whole career and the kind of influence that you have, at any point have you thought of going to politics as probably you think of retiring or something?
Honestly, I'd rather be like an advisor. You know, if I'm on a panel of, like a chief advisor to the Prime Minister, if he wants good advice, would come to me and say, what do you think? How would you approach this? I'd rather be like in the background, not too much up front. And I don't want to run it because politics come with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Too many tricks in politics. That's it.
Yeah.
And what I find, you know, is that when you join politics, it's like you divide your fans. It's not good because some of the fans out there on this side of the opposition and some of the fans with the leading government.
Yeah.
So I remember I went to, even my booking agent, I advised them.
Yeah.
When you're booking, don't just run and take money because the government of so-and-so wanted to come. Sometimes they want us to come and sing on their platform.
Yeah.
Because they have a campaign going on, and then when you go up there, you realize you can't back out because you don't take their money and you reach here already. And sometimes you come into the airport and even the security roughen up your things and you say, wait, like I say, they're not greeting you like how they should greet you because they're like opposition.
Yes.
And you know what happened to me one time, Empress?
Yeah.
I have to share this.
Please do.
This country we went, this is why I don't like politics, you know. I carry a nice yellow suit. And the opposite, I was getting ready.
Yeah.
So I get to know, so short time coming up in the evening.
Yeah.
So I back out a nice yellow suit with red, gold, and green trimmings and, you know, nice Rasta colors, you know.
Yeah.
So I took out the arm. But it was the government that invited us.
Yeah.
And they know our power, you know, because when we sing and have the fans and people, they put on like a free concert.
Yes.
And the people come and say, wow. And then we pray for them and say, I hope they win this election. And for some reason,
Yeah.
they always win. So they say, what? This, look away. Let's bring in the messenger because this competition looks stiff, you know.
Yeah.
They always do that.
Yes.
Or if not me, another artist like, you know, any other artist that is probably as popular.
Oh, yeah.
So this time questioning now, I getting ready for showtime. Back out my yellow suit and start iron up. The lady, the chambermaid
Yeah.
in the hotel say, hey, where you think you're going with that boy? So me say, what you talking? You don't know that is the opposition.
Color.
That is the opposition color. If these people
See you wearing that, there'll be problems.
I frightened. I said, what? She said, yes, you couldn't go on stage. It's like you're in the opposition color and
On the
on
other
platform.
side. Yeah.
They would beat me.
Yeah. Politics is very tricky.
It's tricky. You have to be careful you don't get caught up in it.
Yeah.
So I had to put away that fast
And, look
and
for
just find a
something
neutral color. Just come out in my full black and
Yeah.
you know, black is always color, man.
Yes.
Neutral, you know.
Yes. Luciano, you'll be performing this Saturday. I just want you to invite our viewers who are watching this, and if we expect any surprises on the stage.
There's not much surprises, but more than the messenger delivering as always. Good vibes. It's as in the name of the show is
Yes.
Good Vibes. It's gonna be nothing but good vibes. I just want my fans to come on out and let's have a good vibe. Definitely.
All right. Make sure that you catch this interview on K24 Kameme TV and K24 Digital. That has been the Jam Messenger. And of course, on Saturday, that's where all the groove will be happening.
Definitely.
Why are you going to miss out? Utaambia watu nini if you don't show up? Make sure that you pull through and let's have a good time. Jam Messenger, as we leave, you must bless us with something.
Just like the river, moving waters on and on to the sea, like the ocean, always in motion. That is how we got to be.
Yeah.
Like the wind that blows on a constant flow that gives us life wherever we go. Like the sun that shines and allows all things to grow. Jah is our source and everyone should know. But we should never give up, never give up. Just keep on trying. Never give up, believe in what you're doing. We should never give up, never give up. Have faith in what you're doing. Always be firm within. My people, keep the faith. I know that Jah is great. I want to extend my love and my sympathies to all the families of the great and late former Prime Minister, Mr. Raila Odinga. That's for making sure. And send all my love and my sympathies to all my people in Jamaica who suffered through Melissa.
Yeah.
Keep the faith, my people. We should never give up, never give up. Just keep on trying. Never give up. Believe in what you're doing. We should never give up, never give up. Have faith in what you're doing. Always be firm within.
Thank you.
Blessings.
God blessings to you. See you on Saturday.
Definitely.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Blessings.